Marchand. I'm from southwestern Ontario in Canada, and I'm on the FullSoul trip with Christina Hassan and the FullSoul team to experience the Uganda and see what FullSoul does in Uganda and experience the country.
It was wonderful. I got to experience what I think most of Uganda. Went up to the north, or the east I guess, to Sipi. That was beautiful. Agriculture, really enjoyed that. And then through the central part, and then we finished up with a safari. Wow. It's just wonderful to see all the wild animals.
It was speechless, really. Like it's amazing. It was amazing. There's a lot of emotions that I think that I have to work through. Things that were really, really positive and exciting, and some that are, life-changing. Things. Probably the most is at the hospital, the Mukono Hospital, when I was I did about 2 hours in the delivery room, where I helped the mothers while they were getting ready to give birth. They were having contractions, and I helped them through their pain, just by being there and holding their hand and maybe rubbing their back. And what grabbed me the most is the conditions that they have to deliver babies.
It was great. The Ugandan people are very welcoming. We had a variety of experiences that really connected us with Uganda, especially the visit to a local village.
For me, it was a real pleasure to be able to. Our Rotary Club provided some funding. We had one of our local members provide some funding, and Linda and I both provided funding for the medical kits for the hospitals. So it's just a real treat to be able to visit those locations, see the circumstances in which they operate, and certainly to be able to provide some funding for the medical kits that we provided through FullSoul.
The visit to the village. One of our FullSoul representatives in Uganda, Asha, visiting her mother, I really felt really connected.
Yeah.
Well, the entire trip was a real treat. It was well organized. Every day, although there was some traveling involved, that's just all part of seeing the country.
Yeah.
But certainly, from all of the locations that we traveled to and experienced the things in those areas, Sipi Falls to the boat cruise to certainly experiencing New Year's Eve in Uganda was a real special trip.
Yeah.
Basically making that difference. I was looking for a personal, cultural type experience, like the safaris and the salt mines and those kinds of things, understanding the area, because we can make the greatest difference when we understand the basic needs and where we can find that we can apply our efforts without affecting what they're accomplishing locally. The experience, the main core of FullSoul was exceptional, totally exceptional. Seeing and getting a feel for the difference that we make by bringing medical kits to maternity hospital is what I call, and making a clear difference, because clean instruments will really improve the health and well-being of the mothers and the babies.
Yeah.
Rotary is well known for supporting any type of activity all over the world that improves people's lives and makes a difference in their lives, and so this is just another way that Rotary can help out a little bit.
I think, having gone to the Rotary Club of Mukono, I believe with FullSoul and Christina's leadership and the 3 individuals from Uganda that are connected as volunteers through FullSoul, that the next stage is a global grant, which then you get Rotary International funding. So I think that's the most important thing for FullSoul in the next step.
So Rotary is an international organization, and I'd say that's its biggest strength.
So not only do we have 3 different clubs in Canada being represented on this specific trip, we have, I believe, 5 districts that are all interested in contributing. And then we have a partner club here in Uganda, the Mukono Club, that is very, very active with FullSoul and very, very close with Christina. I think one of the biggest strengths of FullSoul is how well it was thought out. I know because I worked on the evaluation plan with Christina during my master's, and we had 6 great minds. We had doctors, we had psychiatrists, we had social workers, we had public health specialists coming together to basically troubleshoot every step of the way. With Christina's connections in Uganda, a lot of the issues that happen when you try to get money into this country are able to be bypassed because we have the connections on the ground. We have people in Uganda doing a lot of the work, which is awesome.
Yeah, I personally am not part of a Rotary Club at home, but I think through like my relationship with Christina and through like working with FullSoul, I really appreciate seeing just the consistent dedication that we get from various Rotary Clubs. From my role in social media, a lot of it is just like them sharing our posts, them like suggesting other people like the page, and just really like sharing the story and really inviting other people to be a part of it as well. I had never gotten to handle a full one of the medical kits before. I've only seen like bits and pieces in Canada because we source them from here. So I think that was really fulfilling to finally get to see the whole process and see it from kind of sorting out the kits to actually delivering them to the medical centers. I think that was really
cool. So we went to 2 different schools. FullSoul is a partner with Mentor here in Uganda. And we were able to give school supplies and get a tour of the schools and really sort of get a feel to what their struggles are. And then from a whole other perspective is sort of the main reason we were here was for the FullSoul medical kits that are offered in 3 different hospitals in the Mukono region.
The trip was fantastic, and I must say it is a success. It was our first trip, so we had a lot of anxiety about it. We didn't know what to expect exactly, but good enough with teamwork, Team Uganda and Team Canada, we've been able to put up a good trip, and I think members have enjoyed from Canada.
The experience of meeting new people, especially for us Africans, is always exciting, and I was happy to meet everyone, a new person, and be able to interact with them.
I think it's contributing well, and I see them making a greater impact as we go on, as they continue to come and do something. I see a great impact in medical services, especially in those health centers we concentrated on. We shall see a change, not only in just medical kids, even they interact with workers.
Well, the major activities was supporting maternal health and bettering maternal health in Ugandan hospitals. And I was so excited that during the Christmas season, other than go and have the Christmas break, we were able to bring smiles on faces of new mothers, and also to feel the touch of newborn babies that were safely born. Yes, the team also brought school materials, scholastic materials, to all the schools that I work with, and that was really, really awesome.
My conclusion is thanks. It's to say thanks to these guys who came down here, the Rotary Club, the FullSoul team from Canada, and everyone who has supported this initiative. And yeah, I would love seeing them again. So if we can do this again, have fun, deliver kits again, it would be amazing.
We'll be back.
All right.
As Arnold Schwarzenegger said, we'll be back.
All right.